Hey there, my name's Danielle Whitener, and I am here to discuss the importance of building a dream team as an Arbonne consultant. So as most of you know, when you signed on, you got an Arbonne launch checklist, and the most important things come first. So here in section number 1, it talks about the dream team call or meeting, however you want to do it, and this is where you're going to be inviting potential business builders or party hosts or your family and your friends, and you're going to let them know about this amazing opportunity that you just signed on to do. You're going to present the Arbonne Advantage and the business to them. It's such an exciting moment, and I highly recommend for new consultants to schedule this meeting within 24 hours of signing that dotted line to become an Arbonne consultant. The power of people and building your dream team is huge in this business, and it's what's going to get you to the top. So I'm going to share some pointers and kind of give you a little bit of coaching on how to do that. When I had my dream team meeting, I invited 4 gals, and, I presented the business. I was really excited. I was kind of hoping that they were going to sign on right then and there. But is that normal? No. A lot of people need several exposures to Arbonne before they decide to jump on the train. Like me, I needed 7 years. Hopefully that won't be the case for everybody, and normally it's not. I did gain 1 business builder out of that meeting, and I had to meet with her probably about 3 times after that meeting to get her to sign on. And she just needed to go home and do a little bit more research and see if it was a fit for her, and that's totally normal and it's fine. So we also want to be talking to party hosts, and if they're not totally into signing on as a business builder, sometimes they want to see what it's like and see what our job is and how we run the parties. And that's another way that I was able to gain a business builder was she hosted a party for me, and then the next day I was woken up by her phone call, and she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous of your job. How do I do this?" So you just really never know, and you just always want to lead with the business. When we walk into our parties, you want to be looking for that ace. And so the best tip that I can give for that is the sea salt scrubs. They are huge, you guys. When you are scrubbing, this is where you really want to dig deep, and you want to find out about this person. You want to get to know them. You want to know their dreams. You want to know their discontents, and you want to make mental notes the best that you can. And when you get to the shopping experience is when you want to kind of play all that back with them. You want to be creating their wish list and getting their order together and talking to them and just loving on them and just telling them, just saying, "Hey, could you ever see yourself doing something like this?" Or, ask them, be like, if I could show you a way that the Arbonne Advantage could give you more free time with your children and give you the opportunity to travel the world and get you away from spending 50 hours a week at work, would you be willing to learn more? And more than likely, they're going to say yes. And if just 1% of them says yes, book a coffee appointment. Just say, just give me 20 minutes of your time to discuss this opportunity. Just always lead with the business. It's just so important. So we also want to be looking for people that want to run with us, that want to jog with us, that want to walk with us, and that want to crawl with us. It doesn't always have to be the person that wants to jump in with 2 feet, and get to the top in 3 weeks, Every little bit helps, and you never know what their dreams can be. A lot of people don't fully get the Arbonne Advantage until they get into it. So just always know that you're looking for anyone and everyone that wants to jump onto this opportunity because it's amazing. So along with parties, you also want to be squeezing in one-on-ones as much as you can. And that's really just to plant the seed. I do one-on-ones, I usually try to do 2 a week. And it's just so important to always be hiring, never turning that sign off. And like I said before, they always need more than 1 exposure of Arbonne. We set you guys up with a simple system for success. And that is, if you want to get to the top quickly, you are going to be hosting 8 groups a month. You're going to be sponsoring 4 PCs a month. And you're going to be training 1 new business builder a month. So just for an example, and I want to kind of just show this to show the power of people and how it works. If you are doing 8 groups a month, you're going to be compensated for 8 groups a month. That's part-time money, okay? So then let's say that we sign on Susie, and I'm doing 8 groups a month, but I'm also teaching her and training her how to do 8 groups a month. I am then being compensated for 16 groups per month, but yet I only did 8, okay? So you kind of get it. And then if we sign somebody else on, that is going to be 24 groups going on in my organization, okay? But I've only done 8. So by this time, I'm probably making full-time money, all right? You keep going down the line. Once we get to 5 people doing this and you've got 40 groups going on in your month, but yet you're only doing 8, guys, this can get you to the second level of management. It's huge. So you just always want to be teaching and training and always having that now hiring sign on. Don't ever turn it off. Keep business cards with you. Keep product samples in your car, in your purse. You never know who you're going to meet or who you're going to run into. You know, it could be the cutest little waitress at a restaurant or the sweetest gal while you're out shopping. You never know whose life you can change. So just always keep that now hiring sign on. And I'm just going to kind of close this with one of my very favorite books, and which actually is one of the key things that got me to sign on to be an Arbonne consultant. It is The Flip-Flop CEO. If you have not read it, I highly recommend that you do. And I'm just going to talk about the growth pattern of network marketing. I'm going to read a little part out of here. So this is the $1 million question. Would you rather have $1 million today or 1 penny doubled each day for 30 days? So when I first read that, of course, I was like, I want $1 million today. Duh, why wouldn't we? The majority of people would rather have 1 million because they don't understand the concept of exponential growth. As you can see in the adjacent diagram, right here, and we'll go over that in just a minute, just like a network marketing business, it takes time for multiplication to yield significant results. In the beginning, the results don't look very impressive, but the math doesn't lie. Eventually, the reward becomes substantial. This is why people who quit network marketing too soon never reap the benefits of their initial efforts. Their short-term blindness prevents them from seeing the long-term vision. They feel undercompensated in the beginning and don't want to be overcompensated in the end. In network marketing, you can work hard for a short time so that you don't have to work hard for a long time. So here is the diagram and the example of doubling 1 penny every day for 30 days. And I know that it's hard to see, so I'll just kind of explain it a little bit. So day 0, you start with 1 penny and you double it. So day 1, you've got 2 pennies. And now we're down here to day 15. We're at $327.68 with doubling our penny each day. So here it says now is probably when you're thinking you should have taken the $1 million. Don't fret, looks can be deceiving. Once we get down to day 19, for doubling our penny each day, we have $5,242.88. Don't quit now, you're closer than you think. And then when we get to day 23, it's $83,886. Wait for it. Day 30. This is huge, guys. Huge. Jackpot. Okay? $10,737,418.24. Okay, I was stupid in the beginning. I shouldn't have taken that $1 million. I should have doubled my penny every day. So I hope that this helps you guys. I wish you the best of luck. And just remember to always have that now hiring sign on. Never turn it off. Never get comfortable. Okay? Keep it on. Good luck. Thanks. Bye.